Well, it's time to continue a new run with many challenges heading our way. While at the stats, I have very little options left. Why is that? Because there's one character we haven't done yet. And we're going to finish our greed mode. Because I know this is going to happen. Heads up, me, Stretcher Crazy. Welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. In the last episode we did some things, and in this episode we're going to hop back into greed mode right now. And do some stuff involving Azazel. Now Azazel, right now, as you see, he has only 3 black arts, has flight, but he has a short brimstone laser as in the form of, well, his quote-unquote melee attack. What are these pills? Puberty! And burnt gas, right. I can just use the 4 to get out of here. Because Azazel starts with the 4 card automatically. Maybe, just maybe, I should stop doing what I'm doing. Focus more on what I was doing. And think closely about what I should be doing. And the tier stat beside them may not even be useful at all. Get these guys out of here. Now, if you couldn't already tell, the reason why Azazel here is really easy to play as and good for beginners is, well, Brimstone in general. Everyone knows what Brimstone does. Flies, really. My hiding spot taken away. You asshole. Really. I don't even have any keys to go into those doors. I wish I had a key. I should get some keys from doing this anyway. Oh, okay. Let's not do this now. Let's focus more on the important stuff in life, like how long will it take for a man to win greed mode? And how much coins do you need in your life? That's 15. You know what? You know what? One of these. And PJ. I was gonna pick up, like, the chaos, but you know, I wanted the mine, of course. Because hey look, there's a thing there too. Alright. I don't even have any bombs for it. Swell. Hooray. And now, time to get rid of Gemini here in the most efficient way possible. Me getting hit. And twice. Alright. Oh no, and you gotta spawn these guys too. Of course you would. Of course you would. It's almost as if it's like a catchphrase or something. I mean, if you remember in those 2 videos of Mario Bros. Wii recently, where it's, oh you would, wouldn't you? I mean, yeah, that's still relevant. Anyways, if you don't remember how greed mode works, you gotta survive waves of enemies. And the door will open at the bottom there on your 10th go around. But you can go for an 11th round, so you can end up getting a devil or an angel room at the end. So it's, well. Also, I like how it's just an automatic 100% chance. And now it's 50-50. Alright. I needed this. Thanks, devil. You are my favorite savior. Any coins? No? Okay. Because they don't give you coins after that. I shall pick up one of these and save it for later. Okay, thanks, bye. I shall leave down this way. And there can still be a chance that enemies spawn in that room. And I have known points where I have died in that room. It was painful. Caves. Alright. Oh, so that door's kind of open. Alright. Huh. I'm gonna pass on that one. Cursed Eye is alright, but not necessarily the greatest in that situation. What? I'm speedy now. And Tears Up. Alright, that'll be great. Right. This is the way I'm speaking. Okay. I forgot that it does that. With the spawning up the Trollolo bombs. Sounds like a fun way to spend your day. Huh. Almost ran straight into that guy, because I wasn't even thinking. Just go. Wait a minute. Did the guy before just run straight into the spikes? Probably not. Hey! Let's get these guys out of here. Pronto! One of them still alive. Just you. Really? And more of this stuff. So, if you don't remember me saying so, I mentioned the order of the levels in this game mode a while back. The levels are basement, caves, depths, then womb, and then Sheol, and then a new floor added specifically for greed mode, and then a final boss floor. Just so you know. Alright. And besides, you're gonna get to see the final boss now of greed mode. And I'd just like to say that the final boss of Greed Mode, much like the Hush, is the only time in which a character is, well, a boss has energy scaling damage, so it'll take the same amount of time to kill no matter how much power you have, so it all depends on tier rate, realistically. Get that spider out of here. Really. Oh, and it's a wretched too. Nice. Okay. How? I'm not gonna say a single word, but you know. Although, as you saw just there with picking up that HP and tears up, the Azazel can actually grab normal hearts as well. So, it's fine enough. And I get one of these encounters. Hooray! Everyone loves the horn. Yes, they do. I'm actually... This might be a bad idea, considering track record with those lists, but I'm thinking of doing a top 5 annoying bosses in Rebirth and Afterbirth list. And if you couldn't already tell, Horn's probably going to be at the top, so I won't get too much anger from it. Really? Really, guys? But I wanted an angel room, and you're not giving it to me. Hooray! See, spiders, I want to kill you. Very subtly, at least. I'm going to save these coins for later. But anyways, if you're playing through Greed Mode on your first playthrough, you'll want to save your coins anyway for the end, because at the very end there is a special thing known as, well, crap. No, that's not what I mean. Oh, yeah, that works, yeah. There is a special thing known as the Greed Mode donation machine, in which using that donation machine will leave you with getting special unlocks for some of the characters. Like, for example, getting the sticky shopkeepers, like the ones with the coins in their eyes, as you see there. And other things too. Most importantly, with the Greed Mode donation machine, you want to donate at least 800 coins to it. 850, I think. Because when you do that, the Lost will stop with the Holy Mantle, and that is the most useful thing you can use, or have, with the Lost in tow. And if you don't remember me saying so in Greed Mode, the spacebar item will heal up every wave. Will give you a charge every wave. So, if you have something like the Box of Friends here, you could use it for a long time. And me not paying attention is pretty much the entire philosophy of my life. Ending with me dying painfully, slowly, and horribly. But at least these babies... Alright, I'm gonna shut up now before that baby ends up murdering my face again. These hive minds... Spiders? Really. Also, you notice that the brimstone laser is actually getting a little bit longer. Which means that for you people, if you want to get the full experience, you'll probably want to try and grab the... Oh damn, what's it called? You probably want to try and grab Brimstone if you can. Because if you do, you will just have a full room laser and everything will be fine and dandy. It's the perfect upgrade for this guy Azazel right here. I'm getting an angel guide fight. Ooh, how nice. How cool. Angel. Man, you don't know. Well, could be an angel man, you never know. I think one of them is named Gabriel, if I remember correctly. And the other one's like Uzuriel. I don't remember. It was on the Wikipedia page. Well, the Isaac Wiki, anyway. Speaking of the Isaac Wiki, there is a specific post for the final boss of this run, which is fairly interesting, in the image gallery. Double blow. Is that what I think it is, or is it just single blow? Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with just single blow. And he just spawned some leeches. Hooray for that. Love you, bloat guy. Spawning the leeches and everything. My favorite enemy. Mom's Wig is actually really good with Brimstone too, because what it does is it spawns flies, spiders, with considering, let me start over. It spawns spiders when you are using your tiers in general. So if you were just firing normal tiers, you would occasionally spawn a spider. But if you have a charge shot like this, you could potentially gain infinite spiders. Considering all these. One of these. What is this? Wrong button. Justice! Okay, cool, that would be interesting. Pick that up again, because I want it. Bye! And shot speed and damage up. Nice. What's in the shop? Oh yes! Oh my god, my favorite item. so far. But that they added in Afterbirth at least. Spider mod is so cool because what it does is it actually shows you what damage you're doing to enemies, along with doing random effects to enemies on the floor, and showing enemy health bars. So it's incredibly useful. This also works with bosses too, but you know, you don't necessarily need a boss health bar. Well, realistically it is. Now I'm scratching my nose. Life is horrible. And these also things, really? I've expressed many times before that these also things are not fun to fight because of how jittery they can be. So if you have something like guided missiles with Epic Fetus, you are probably better off than most people. Hey, get out of here. Look at these guys. I'm spawning spiders, and they're just barely surviving on the skin of their teeth. And another thing to note is, after the next floor, after Sheol, there will be no more spawns of the item room. So I'm going to grab this last key, and then go over here because there's a thing, and you can reroll the items by paying money into it. Oh yeah, meat! Damage HP up. I'll save the rest of the stuff, because I need it. Why haven't I used that yet? Mainly because, well, I was just thinking about using the friend, well, the box of friends, but, you know, didn't come to my mind. Gotta wait for the next, like, floor, and then that's when I'm gonna use it. Thank you. And it's Monstro 2. Yay, everyone loves Monstro 2. I mean, beforehand, Monstro 2 was fine to fight and all and everything, because there was an exploit involving him and his laser shot, which they did fix in this version, although he still does his laser attack, which helps. Hey, no, you can't. Ultra Pride. You're useless to me, for the only attack that harms me is your psychic shots, but that makes no sense. Alright. Now you just tempted me, Satan. Now you just tempted me. I'm gonna have to apologize and leave dramatically. Not even going into the sacrifice rooms. Maybe I just don't need it. Maybe I just don't need it. Showl. Let's go in here. One of this, please. I need health explosions and rotten meat, so we have more health. And what's in the shop? More health, and that too. And the thing ended up murdering itself on the paper. Let's pick this up. Go out here, use it. Go back in, pick this up. Now that D12 here, that's a very interesting one. What D12 does is it re-rolls rocks. And it may think like, well, that's mediocre. But actually it's very interesting because it's just like, well, what if you have a giant room that has a bunch of rocks in it, and you re-roll it, so you have like a bunch of fire pits, a bunch of skulls, a bunch of whatever. It's kind of interesting. Well, ish. So here's Sheol, by the way. It's nice and swell place to be. And as you can see, with the use of Box of Friends, I have 3 spider buddies. And you can actually get the habit in this mode, which is useful as well, because final boss. But, you know, had that guy do the job for myself. It made no sense, I'm sorry. I wish I was paying attention to what I was speaking. But apparently there's so much more stuff I could be doing right now that I probably should not be doing. Picking up that milk, because I need it. More health, because I need it. Breakfast and lunch. And tear up. Yes. I will get Crackerjack, but I want to save my money for the next floor. Because other than that, the next floor has the last shop on it. So I need to remember that. Ragman! Get out of here, Ragman! Headless Horseman. Apparently this Horseman has 2 heads. And they're both headless. Right. Watch him ride from the side of the screen, so I can just murder him quietly and peacefully. These coins will be retained! I'll keep it in mind, fellows! Little guys, really, little guys, and you're just gonna end up murdering your friends, aren't you? Nope! You're safe. What's in here? Ooh, a guardian angel. That'll be useful. So much useful. Hey, anything in these feces right now? Any feces stuff to do? You know, yeah. Well, I was just thinking about this. After this video, because this might be successful, you'll see all the endings. Well, most of the endings at least. Well, end game endings, if you know what I mean. Hey, at the shop. There's stuff here. Button. More bombs, hooray. And another bomb. Let's go in here. Bombs needed. More bombs! And one of those hearts. Cool. I'm gonna save up my pennies by fighting this wave. Now, we're in the shop right now, so it's a nice place. And we have these guys. Hooray! My favorites. Anyways, the shop is a new floor-ish, which ends with you doing a lot of stuff. And I know for a fact that one of the most common things that I see at the end of this floor with the Sheol fight, or like the Satan fight, if you want to get the Satan room, or the devil room, that's what I was supposed to be saying, something always tends to happen. And if it shows up here, it's gotta be SWELL and prove my point. Because it's stupid, it's just stupid. Of course when I'm not shooting at you. Hey! Hey! Hey look, he shrunk him. Squish. Thanks for the shrinking ray incident. Slap those up. Dramatically. More health. Mom's range. Luck scab. And lump of coal. Yeah. Give me. Alright. Now for the bosses, which should be fine. Man, look at that damage. Look at all those numbers. I swear, when Rebirth, well, Afterbirth Plus comes out, I'm going to make a custom challenge, which is just, hey, check this out. I'm probably end up doing a video on it because it seems interesting. It's gonna be soy milk and spider mod. It's just gonna be called thousands of numbers, I guess, I don't know. Hey, heal. I wish I could take that heal. And this is the room I was talking about. This always happens. We always have the two stains to fight along with all these guys around the edge of the room. Always seems to happen at the end of this floor. Not sure if there's anything different. I'm pretty sure there have been some occasions where there has been something different. But it always tends to be this. More angels! Oh my god, it's Immaculate Conception. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love Immaculate Conceptions. It's such a great item. And quickly chop off here. Yeah, that's fine, I'll work. And I could have gotten raw liver. Don't worry, it's fine. Actually, let's see if we get anything from here. Nope, just spiders. Don't know why I went in there. Maybe because I can barely see, but I'm able to see still. My ear's still acting up still. Good god, I don't even like it. Anyways, time for a mini boss fight with these guys before the actual boss fight. And as you saw, the name of the floor is Ultra Greed. And I have those coins. Cool. And I have those coins. Anyways, let's go in. Ultra Greed, and the finely toned ass of Greed himself. Anyways, let's keep going. So if we were to play this pretty well, then we would have a nice love. Let me get rid of these. These are his attacks, by the way. He loves to do dashes, and he will take coins from you like Greed. And the important thing is, if you have coins on the playing field, you want to pick them up again, because else it'll end up, he will take the coins and heal himself from it. And obviously you don't want that happening, do you? You don't want the bad guy healing himself, because that's going to end up with you not doing a good friend. And he ends up healing himself because I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter, as long as this guy ends up doing a dead very soon. Now, I don't remember if this is how it happened, but I'm pretty sure the unlock for Greed Mode Azazel is a pretty good one. Well, I can't remember it, because it's been so long since I've actually done it. But otherwise, if you want to actually unlock Lilith, by the way, considering we're playing as Azazel, you need to beat Hush with Azazel. And that unlocks Lilith. Damn it. Get out of here. I know there's coins over here. Coins everywhere. And these coins are making me spit out coins. What even is this mess? Maybe I should hang back in the corner, doing damage to these guys whilst letting the spiders do their job. Maybe. Maybe not. They seem to be doing a damn good idea of whatever they want. Should take a while though. Mainly because, what if he can't even think about it? So, also, he does get damage from that. But it's gone down as well, so you won't take that much of it. Damn it! I am losing the healths, all the healths. Why? I'm not paying attention, am I? That's the only explanation. That must be it. That is the only thing. Truly. And these doors are gonna be open because I can't save anything. So now we have all these shopkeeper-like things following me. Thank you, Spider Buddy, for doing a thing. Spider-Mod Buddy, please. By the way, Spider-Mod was actually named after a creator of a mod for the original Binding of Isaac, which his name was Spider. And what he did was he did a lot of these features that you see with the Spider-Mod item is actually what he implemented into the original Binding of Isaac. So you know that's cool and everything. It shows you what the modding community can do and where you are now. I am at 1 health. I should focus more on what I should be doing in my life instead of focusing on maybe trying to not die faster. Stop firing your 6th shot, dude. I was even 6. I didn't count. Oh, okay. How much health even? How much health even? Really? That little? Come on, this is Azazel. I would have won with Azazel. I'm bragging, clearly. I'm not good at this. Ah! But anyways, that is all the characters shown off. So far, at least, because Afterbirth Plus, apparently. Afterbirth Plus is planned to have another character in it. And possibly there's a second character, but you never know, really. So, in the next episode, you'll probably see me do a lot more of these alternate stuffs that I haven't done yet on hard mode. So, for example, finishing off Magdalene, Cain, question marks, Eve, Lazarus, Eden, Lilith, and obviously Keeper. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you have fun with whatever you were doing today, and then saw my failure. I'm just going to bask in my failure for a couple minutes. Shut up, plane. You don't even need to know my life story.